before I left to Vietnam. Actually, a little while before that, I was drafted into the military. Excuse me, I get a little bit emotional sometimes thinking about this thing. But 2 weeks before I was drafted, I received a letter from the Minnesota Twins to go try out for the team. But my country comes first. And it was just 2 years. So I thought, I had 2 years, I go, do my time, come back, and I go play some ball. Well, when I came back, I couldn't even see a baseball game. It hurt. I was very, very, very active. I was very independent. And when I came home and I found myself without my legs, I mean, you could just about imagine, I was never one to say, oh, I want to die. No, I was one to look at every situation and try to beat it. And I think that I had. Went back to school, went to work for United Airlines for a while, retired from there, and then I went to work for the Mouse. So I still work for Disney over here, and I've been with them for 24 years. But I have 5.5 acres of property, and I was living on literally 1 acre. I couldn't get to the rest of my property. My kids enjoyed it, my wife enjoyed it, but I couldn't enjoy it. And when I got this wheelchair, I tell you, I've been over my property. I even bought a weed whacker to go out there and weed whack all that stuff, and it looks really good now. But it was because of this device. This device is actually not giving me back the mobility and the independence that I had before I went to Vietnam, of course, but I am so much freer with this thing. One of the biggest obstacles that we face when we're on a wheelchair is living in a city like New York, like I did, and you really can't go out because in New York everything had a sidewalk. I mean, there's just, you either had to ask for help or go way around to find a place where you can get on the sidewalk and go about your business. When I got this chair and I asked Joseph, I says, Joseph, can this thing go up a sidewalk? And he goes, I don't know, try it. I guess he knew it. And I went right out here. Those things are high, those sidewalks are pretty high out there. And I went up that sidewalk. I didn't even feel that I went up the sidewalk because it keeps you level. So you don't really feel it. You feel a little movement, but not that much. And coming down, same thing. So that's given me a sense of independence that I didn't have before. I'm a beach goer. I used to go to the beach just with a pair of binoculars just to look at the girls because I couldn't get on the, to get on the sand. We just went to the beach. I've been to the beach twice after I got it a month ago. And I've been all over that beach, so now I can look at the girls really close, but my wife won't let me. I had 3 girls, and I have 3 daughters. Well, first of all, you know that I didn't lose everything then. But I have 3 daughters, of which the youngest is 27. I had never been able to speak with them at eye level. And that is probably one of the biggest things that this chair has to a veteran. The fact that we can get to eye level to a person. I lived 52 years, people looking down at me. And now I can look at you in the face. And sometimes I can get it to the point where I'm going to look down on you. So this chair has been definitely life-changing for me. In the beginning, the VA refused to give it to me because they, like you said, 20 years ago, I tested this wheelchair for Dean Kamen. But there were too many problems with the chair, too many mechanical problems. But days go by, it's been getting better and better and better till this. Now the VA is willing to go ahead and issue this chair to a veteran. I don't think that the VA knows yet what they've done, what they're doing for a veteran when they issue one of these wheelchairs. They literally changed their lives. The VA has served me for 52 years. And finally, a month ago, I got my wheelchair paid through the VA with your tax dollars, by the way. But that to me means a lot, that the VA has gotten behind this product. It's a good product. It's a life-changing product for veterans. That's what the VA is all about. It's changing veterans' lives after they get back from serving our country. If I can go on one of those chairs, put a .50 caliber in front of it, I would still go to war for this country. One thing I want to say to Megan is that the next one is going to Miami. This one is in Tampa. What happened to the middle? All right. I want to see one of those in the new Lake Nona, VA, pretty soon, which is only about 5 minutes away from where I live. I'd like to go over there every single day if I could and show this out to veterans. I mean, veterans need to know about this. And then after they know about it, that's when they start to push the VA, kick the VA in the butt and get one of these wheelchairs. I don't know how much money the VA has, but I know it's a lot. And if you can spend a little bit on one of these chairs, I'm not even going to tell them the price. They're not cheap. They're not cheap, but neither are we. Veterans keep our people free. What I'm asking the VA to do is to give us a little bit of our freedom back. That'll do it. I love that chair. I will fight anybody over it. I didn't bring it today because I knew that you guys were going to have a few here, so I didn't bring my chair today. I want to keep it as clean and as new as possible. Someone asked about how long it lasts. I've been charging it like once every 3 days, and I go on my property practically every day, just to go around it. So it's been lasting me about 17 hours.
Wow.
Of use, which is, I don't think anyone uses it for 17 hours. You got to sleep sometime. But I've been charging it, I think you asked that question, charging it after every 3 days I've been charging. And I don't charge it till it's red. That's what I've been told. So when it's red, charge it up. That's my story. I want to thank the VA for doing this. I want to thank Bias for donating these chairs. It's a big donation, I know, and to your company.